Hey, it's Entheojinn, and welcome back to Stratejinn, Rome, Total War. When we left off last time, if you remember correctly, we were in the process of fighting the Gauls. They had invaded us again. We are about to launch an attack against these guys here. Oh, and our faction leader had died. So we're going to go ahead and attack these guys here. I said I wanted to attack him.
Engage the enemy!
Thank you. I don't actually think they can retreat anywhere. I think they're stuck. Oh no, I guess they can retreat back that way.
Victory!
Let's go ahead and attack these guys again.
Engage the enemy!
Okay, and we're just gonna clear victory, sweet. Killed a lot of their dudes. Alright, so now the way is open for us to get to Massalia, or Massalis. Is that what it's called?
Victory!
Massilia. There we go, that's what it's called, Massilia. Alright.
Imperator.
We are going to bring this guy up to Uvula, which is a city up here that we are besieging. So what we're going to do with that guy. Because we want to maintain these guys here. Because the next turn, basically, they're going to be fighting those guys. And we want to be in a position where we can have them be supported. We've got 1,300 denarii. We could theoretically build something else. Do I want to build anything else, though? Let's look at Batavium and see what they're up to. Communal farming or paved roads. Oh, let's do public order, monthly games, daily games. But that's gonna cost us a lot of money, isn't it? Yes. Let's go to monthly games on them. So games, you have the option of doing how often you do like games, which improves public order. So we're gonna do it every month. Okay, so let's go. Salona is doing okay. I think I'm going to end the turn there. Yeah, see, that's going to cost us a lot of money, unfortunately. Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to put up with a lot of money, costing us a lot of money. And a turn report. Okay, yeah. Didn't make a lot of money on that turn. Okay, so Decius Curtius, our spy, apparently he died of old age, I guess. Because normally they say he died. We got another town watch, and the following factions have declared a ceasefire: Thrace and Macedon. Macedon and the House of Scipii. Alright, so we're here. So let's head for Massilia. I'm hoping we don't run into any other big armies of Gauls over here, because I want to take the city.
Moves depleted, sir.
Okay, then we're going to take this guy up.
Sir. Forward.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to make it in time. We may lose this battle up here for Uvula, which if we won it would be super nice. I think that there's... Is there one more town over here? I can't tell. Anyway, okay, let's go down here. These guys are they're content, but they're not like super happy because they're supporting a lot of troops far away from their base. So let's go ahead, and we've got $1,400 to work with. Segesta, we could build paved roads or communal farming, or we could build a temple of Jupiter. The problem is you only build one temple per city, and they've already got one in Batavium. Let's go with paved roads, because that'll help improve transport time across there. Go ahead and end the turn. And if you remember last time, a couple of factions had gotten eliminated. The Seleucid Empire and the Greek states, city-states, had been eliminated. Okay, yeah, so we're really close. I can withdraw from the battle. Draw, okay. Alright, yeah. Draw. So draws tend to favor me because they're
Victory!
Okay, good, we got it.
Rome has conquered.
So let's go ahead and occupy that settlement. Sweet, so now we've got this whole... Alright, so the Britannia wants to offer us trade rights? Sure. Okay, good. Alright. And return report. Made a little bit of money. Okay. A worthy life ends. Quintus Julius, our family member, died. Alright. And we got another town watch. War were declared between the House of Scipii and Macedon. Which is good from our perspective because Macedon is bordering us here. Although it's worth noting that... They actually should be a target of our aggression because they are right next to us. How does the House of Scipii intend to make war against them? When they are... They have no sea access. That's silly. I mean, they've got that army there, but that's about it. And I should actually be attacking them because then I can get rid of them. I'm going to move this guy up here into that town so that we can get a little larger garrison. Keep them from rioting. Let's go ahead and build a... Oh, we don't have a governor yet, so we need to get a governor. So who do we have available that we can use as a governor? Manius the Lewd. Aemilius Julius, I'm going to send you up here. Just to send you up to UVAT to have them build some stuff. Okay.
No more moves, sir.
So we can't let the Scipii take this city. We have to take it ourselves. And it looks like it's the only territory that they still control. So if we take them, we'll annihilate the faction. Let's go ahead and grab these guys and bring them down here.
Forward!
Means taking Massilia and then any other Gaulish cities we can. Oh, there's an army right there. Oh, I can't do that. Let's just have you.
General.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Right, how do I cancel current orders? I forget. Yeah, never mind. We'll have to take care of them anyway, and then we take care of Massilia. Okay, so we've got 2,600 denarii. Those guys are building roads. Can we have Segesta build anything? Actually, you know what? Let's go over and build to look at Salona. What can they build? Let's have them build a militia barracks, because then we can use them as a jumping off point for attacks on Segestica. Because, like I said, if we possible, we want to take this from Macedon. So, we got 1446. I'm not going to build anything else. I'm going to let that ride. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, so Cornelia is being betrothed to Caeso Avidius. He's 42. I guess we'll accept it. And return report. Okay, so we made 2,600 bucks. Through a glass clearly. While the Egyptians have made colored glass for many years, the Carthaginians have perfected a method for making clear glass. The new clear goblets are much prized across the world by people of taste and discernment. Construction complete. We've got a stables in Iridium. I don't recall it done to build stables. Oh, there's no oh, because our faction leader died. Where do we have somebody who can... Alright, let's grab one of these guys. Come on down here. I don't want to leave that in the hands of some governor. That explains why I'm losing money. I'm like, why do I keep losing money? Because he telling him to build stuff. Anyway, we'll have him come down there and be the governor. guys.
more moves, sir.
So there's the governor. Alright, we need to grab my family member here.
Imperator.
Have him come up to here
Forward.
in order to put him in that spot. So we have governor there. That'll be good. I mean, the last thing we want is for these cities to govern themselves. And we don't want that. Alright, so let's take a look and see what else we need to do. So this guy's here.
General.
Let's go ahead and take the crap out of this guy. I think I'm going to end up driving him back. Oh, okay, he's got... Let's... Clear victory. Sweet. I like that. We're taking on the Gauls.
Victory!
Victory, yeah. Okay, go ahead and
Attack!
put the city to the siege.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Okay, 7 turns. Okay, maintain the siege.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, so we've got 2 other towns over here, at least, that are Gallic, or Gaulish, and then I think there's maybe 3 or 4 probably over here. Alright, so we got 2,600. There's Segestica, which is someplace we need to take. If they had any sense at all, they'd be attacking some of their, less powerful neighbors, but apparently they haven't. So this is the Thrace. And then the Scipii are making progress over here in North Africa, so we need to do something about that. I need to be able to assassinate people. But we do have the ability to make a forum, don't we? Yes. Let's make a forum. Okay, so we don't have any more money, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so Scythia wants to offer us trade rights. Sure. Alright. So what else is going on? Alright. An enemy agent has been discovered and executed, so it's from Gaul. End of the turn report. We made some more money. Good. The population of this town has now reached a point where you can consider upgrading into a large town, so we may want to do that to keep it happy. Sextus Antio, diplomat, he died. Marcus Julius got married. Good. Construction complete. Batavium now has paved roads connecting it to everybody else, which is good. And the following factions are now at war with each other: SPQR and Macedon, and the House of Brutii have declared a ceasefire. The only place I think they really connect is right down here. So, ironically, at the same time that the Senate is declaring war on them, the Brutii, those treacherous buggers, have declared that they're going to have a ceasefire. So let's go ahead and open our construction window. There's no governor yet, so we need to move this guy into
General, move out.
Here. I want you to merge in there. Come on, you gotta scroll in so you can see what I'm doing here. You.
General,
Merge in.
march.
There you go. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a governor's villa. Doesn't cost us very much. Allow us to increase the size of that town. They're kind of disillusioned. Let's go ahead and build another... they cost less upkeep, but they have poor morale. Let's go ahead and study. Okay, and then Salia, we got an army coming down to believe them. 6 turns to surrender. Do I have a spare army that I can move over there? I don't think I do. But we can. Those guys are all watchmen. Let's grab these guys, I guess.
General, sir, General, sir.
I want you guys to move over here,
Forward.
so we can bring these guys over here and hopefully support this and defeat this guy of the Caradog of Carcaso.
No more moves, sir.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break off the siege and bring him over here because I don't want to...
Onward.
Yeah, so this army is currently laying siege. Moving it away will automatically lift the siege. Or she would like to do this. Yes, because we're going to merge these armies so that we can have a stronger army and then we'll come back over here and attack Massilia again.
Out of move, sir!
Because that way we can avoid being attacked by the other guy. I've got 2,400 things. What do I want to do with this guy? Can't afford that. Can afford that. Market. Let's go ahead and make a market. And then, how's Salona doing? Still building their militia barracks. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright. Uh-oh, something's bad happened. Oh, Senate mission failure. Okay, I failed to block Massilia's port. Faction destroyed. Oh, Carthage has been destroyed. So a lot of these factions are getting knocked out really early in the game. And to turn a port. So yeah, so we made some money. City grows. Batavium has now reached a point where you can consider upgrading it to a huge city, which we may want to do. Games held in Batavium. The games have been held in the settlement. Like all true Romans, the people have been excited and enthralled by the great spectacle and distracted from their humdrum worries and petty grumbles. So yeah, so that's good. Construction completed. Salona has built the military barracks. And we've recruited a Hastati in Arminium. And then the following factions are now at war with each other. Thrace with the Senate. Scipii with Thrace, and the House of Bruttii with Macedon. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Because that implies that the Bruttii might be trying to outflank me. I don't want that at all. But I'll let them see if I can get them to you know, bash each other down a bit. Okay, so I can't afford the Imperial Palace, which costs 6,400 denarii in Batavium. Look at Arminium is still building its thing. These guys are here, so let's go ahead and have this guy merge in with this. Okay, so we're gonna have this guy, obviously, this guy, this guy, this guy. Are there any like super weak ones? So there's some weak Princeps units, but I feel like they'd be better off than
Leaving the army.
with that.
Merging army.
Okay, so you
Daryl.
are going to come right down here.
Move out.
Okay. So there's that army over. Oh, they've gotten even more powerful. And then this guy's going to come over here. And there's a second army right here. So the question is, what should we do? Should we try and defeat this army first? I think we should.
Out of move, sir.
Okay. And then the other thing that we need to do is we need to go and do something about these guys. Like I said, we need to take over that territory. So we need to build something here. Let's have them build highways in Batavium. That'll improve our internal flow of stuff. I don't really think I have enough money to do anything else. These guys are all building something. Like I suppose we could have Segesta build something. Paved roads. Let's have Segesta build paved roads. Okay, so we're going to end the turn there. Alright. Okay, so we're being attacked by this guy. Okay, perfect. Well, not really perfect. We're at a ratio of 7 to 8. Close defeat. Alright, they end up losing more men though, so... Oh wait, men deployed. Wait, no, kills. Oh, we lost a lot of guys actually. Crap. That's not good.
Retreat. Moves depleted, sir. Out of move, sir.
Well, that sucks. Okay, Germania wants to offer an alliance, trade rights, map information. Sure. Don't mind that. Okay. So they're all those red guys up there, so there's a lot of them. So they want us to blockade Narba Martius. Okay, agent detected. Another Gaulish agent. End of turn report, we made some more money. We constructed the governor's villa up in Uvavam, which is really hard to say. And the House of Brudii has declared a ceasefire with Gaul. We're now allies with Germania. So I'm going to borrow these guys and have them join in with this. And I'm going to have Mediolanium give us some more Principes.
Army.
Okay, and you, I guess I can't move any further. There's any more moves.
General.
You know, actually I can. Let's go ahead and
Forward.
merge those into one army there. So let's go over here. So let's have you make a bunch of these guys. And then you can recruit some more Hastati. See, the nice thing is now that we've got Batavium and Uvula secured, we no longer have to worry about, you know, the Gauls attacking us from behind, right? We can just, this is the only real frontier we need to worry about. So that's super convenient. We've got 1,100. Can I make, I can't make any over here. You can make Hastati, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. Keeping an eye on the situation over here because I really want to take Segestica, but I can't with such a large army of Macedonians there. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? End of turn report. Made some money. Senate offices assigned. We Vibius the Honest got to be consul. Excellent. Family tragedy. Claudia has died. That's not good. Construction report. We made a market and a forum. The forum will be useful because now we can recruit some assassins. The following factions are now at war with each other: Scipii and Germania, and the House of Brudii and Gaul. The following factions have broken their alliances: Germania and Macedon. Okay, so let's go over here. So now you can see we can go to our recruitment, and we can recruit assassins. Right? The question is, do we want to recruit assassins? Let's go ahead and recruit an assassin so we can talk about the assassination mechanics of this game. Let's go ahead and grab this guy here. I'm going to disband a couple of these weaker ones. Disband the unit. Just to get them out of the way. We're going to go over here and grab this guy. I'm going to have... Oh, we got some Roman archers now. Have him come over here. We got some stronger units. Like I said in some of the previous episodes, if you don't maintain, you know, keep high your troops maintained, you're going to end up with a lot of weak units that can't, you know, fight basically. And you don't want to do that. In some games, you have the ability to merge units to bring them up to full snuff, but not in this game. Okay. All right. What else do we want to do? We got 4,400 denarii. This guy completed his thing here. Let's go and have them... Let's have him build something else. Stables, practice range, market. Next settlement growth is at 6,000. Let's go ahead and do a port there. Let's do a port. That'll add to our trade routes, increase the amount of trade we're getting, so we get some more gold, more denarii. I think we're going to call that a turn. Alright, so they're blockading Segestus port again. And looks like they're coming up to fight us, which I don't like at all. I don't like the Gauls. End of turn port. We're at 6,800 now. We complete the paved roads in Segesta, so those are now connected up, linked up to our network of roads. Really? Alright, so we got a bunch of other stuff here. Let's go ahead and attack that guy. He's going to try to retreat. Let's go ahead and move forward again. Attack him. Trying to lure us into a trap, it looks like. Do I have any horsemen? I don't. Let's go ahead and automatically kills. We lost. Killed 10 guys. They killed one of our guys. I was hoping to kill the leader, but I didn't get to do it. Okay. So there's that guy whipped. Anyway, occasionally you need these little batteries. These little victories in order to, you know, maintain morale. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's bring this guy up here. They've got this ability to keep bringing in all of these troops, which we need to do something about.
Move, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and move you up here. So I think we are going to do something about this. Captain Appius. Or Admiral Appius. We're going to do something about this.
Move, sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our settlement open. We're going to do a trireme. We're going to make some... We're going to... Sea power. That's how we're going to do it. Go ahead and recruit a trireme as well. And these guys are going to recruit a... They can only do a bireme, so we're not going to do that. How are these guys doing over here in Salona? Rebuilding a port for me. What can we build? An iridium. We can build an arena, a temple to Ceres, public baths, a dockyard. Let's build a dockyard. Okay, and then I'm going to end the turn. Oh, so they're besieging my city. We'll have to do something about that. I don't like the sound of that smash. Settlement besieged. Alright, we'll take care of it in a minute here. Made some money. Faction announcements. Olympia has passed away, unfortunately. Livius the Honest has gotten a tribune of the plebs. +1 influence, plus 20% bonus to your popularity with the people. Excellent. Construction report. Salona has built a port, and Batavium has built highways. So that increases the rate of movement of those things. Got a trireme. Spain and Numidia are now at war with each other. So let's grab some guys from Segesta. You and... let's say you are going to come up here and attack this guy. Should be able to make short work of him. Slaughter the crap out of him. Alright, just kill him. Clear victory, sweet. Alright, we've raised the siege, which is good. I like raising things. Alright. So he's going all the way over there, apparently, to get away from us. Alright. He's going over there into Macedonian territory. And then these guys here, we're going to merge in with this guy. First, we can do this here. Merge him in there. So he's full. This guy's got 40, so let's get rid of one of these really low little ones. Fortunately, they're all good. Let's see, what's the weakest of these guys? This guy here. I think is the weakest one of those. Okay, so disband that unit. You can join here. Okay. Okay, go ahead and attack this guy. Alright, we're going to get rid of him. He's going to back up. Alright, so we got these two cities within striking distance. Can we attack him? I guess we gotta attack him first. Alright, kill him. Average defeat. Alright, we still killed a lot of their guys, which is what I was trying to do. Alright. He's retreating back into our territory.
Moves depleted, sir!
Okay. But the real key here is the battle at sea, the war at sea.
Aye, Captain. Prepare to engage!
Clear victory, sweet.
Victory! Prepare for battle!
Yep. So kick his butt.
Victory!
Alright, now let's go over here.
Set sail!
Okay, so eventually we're going to blockade these ports. So let's go and go ahead and do another trireme.
Ready to sail!
Make another trireme with this guy over here. He's gonna have to win the war at sea. Batavium's doing what? They can build a shipwright. There. Okay, so now we got some new ports over here. Go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so Scipii are moving deep into North Africa. Alright, so we made some more money. Got some more triremes. And now Thrace and the Senate have declared a ceasefire, and the House of Scipii and Macedon have declared a ceasefire. Okay. So I think that's a good place to call it an episode. We'll continue our war against the Gauls, and I will see you next time.